These are the final days of training for 3,700 soldiers in the Army's 4th Infantry Division. In 8 weeks, they will head to Iraq. While their sights may be trained on the mission at hand, it is not lost on these men that a new president will be elected in November. As soldiers, most consider Iraq a top issue, but certainly not the only one.
Border security and the economic future. I try not to focus on one issue and make my decision on that.
Most of these troops have already been to Iraq. For some, it is their 3rd deployment.
Now Iraq's, it's a real dangerous place.
Sergeant Chad Grissom says he doesn't vote anymore and believes it doesn't matter much who the president is, since in his opinion the real issues are on the ground in Iraq.
If the Iraqi military, Iraqi police can get straight and get trained up and find some pride in their country and start taking control more, I think Iraq could have a good future.
Major Daniel Teeter understands going back is hard on some in his unit.
You see a variety of responses from soldiers. There is some weariness.
And he sees the same weariness stateside with Americans who have moved on from the war, even as a political issue.
The nation's focus has turned to the economy, which is probably rightly so, as things continue to improve in Iraq.
American soldiers could have a big say in the election. There are more than 500,000 troops in the Army alone, and servicemen and women tend to have a higher turnout than the civilian population. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Fort Hood, Texas.